Let's get lost.
What is going on, my beautiful Tauruses? You got the roll of dice reading. So I'm doing things a little different, you guys. I'm not trying to go in order. I'm just going to see who needs these messages. But of course, I'm going to do all the signs. Just know that. Just going to see who needs it first and who needs it most. So just know these are going to be general readings. So if it doesn't resonate, check out your other signs or check back next time. That was an ugly shuffle. But other than that, you guys, I'm hoping you're having a blissful day because it is beautiful today. Tauruses, I just heard, don't rush. There's no need for you to rush. And I just saw a butterfly and a dragonfly, all about transformation. Don't rush. Tauruses, don't rush what you're trying to accomplish or create. Great things take time. And the reason why they need to take time is because you're trying to grow something for the long haul, for the longevity. You don't want to grow something so quick and it's just like it dies out like a rich quick scheme. You don't want that. You don't want to do that. You want to grow something that's going to be beneficial for you in your future so you can relax and even beyond, you know, your lifetime, for your kids or even for your family, whatever it is. Whatever you're thinking about. I feel like you're being a little too hard on yourself because I'm sensing that you feel like you aren't exactly where you want to be or where you should be. Let's see. Let's get into this. Spirit. What exactly do my Tauruses need to know at this current moment in time? What exactly do my Tauruses need to know during this moment in time? You got the Lantern. I'm using the Lantern Oracle. I just got these cards and they deep. They deep. But why do Tauruses need this message, Spirit? Why do Tauruses need this message? Why do Tauruses need this message? Why do Tauruses need this message? Alright. You got 4. 4 may be significant. 4 is all about you are being divinely watched over and guided by your guardian angels, whatever you believe in. But you got the number 22. Women supporting women. Together we can transcend our individual limitations. Alright. We'll get into that one. Oh, another female. Let me look at these. Oh, wow. These are all... Wow. This is all about the feminine energy, Tauruses. Misalignment, number 17. Miracles become normal once we face all the aspects of our life in the same direction. 10. Assistance with access. It is necessary to ask for and accept help in order to receive it. Key to intimacy. Intimate love is a core need to be met in relation to ourselves and those closest to us. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. Wow. Okay. All right, Tauruses. You got 4 cards with women on it. I'm going to take this as, this is not going to be gender specific, so I'm not going to make it gender specific. I'm just sensing a lot of feminine energy. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us, and I feel that you're too in your masculine energy, which makes sense. You know, you're earth sign. You know, I'm an earth sign. Capricorns, we are the feminine energy, but some of the earth signs tend to have the masculine energy more dominant because it's all about physicality. It's all about rooting yourself into something. But I feel this feminine energy is coming out. I actually have Taurus in my Lilith. With this women, supporting women, like I said, I'm not going to try to make this gender specific, but I'm really getting, Tauruses, that it's time for you to accept and surrender. The feminine energy is all about acceptance. It's all about surrendering. It's all about allowance. And I feel that even if you're a male, I think it'll be very prevalent for you to be around women to really understand the aspect of learning how to relax. Some of you Tauruses just don't know how to relax, don't know how to surrender to the moment and go with the flow. But if you are a woman, I feel like a lot of you guys are seeking support, seeking feminine support. You feel like, I just heard your spouse is, you know, you shouldn't put all exceptions on your spouse always being there or having them always be there for you. It's like, I'm hearing support. It's like you want support, nurturing support. Now the second card is, I like this one a lot. It's very beautiful. Look at that one. Misalignment. Miracles become normal once we face all the aspects of our life in the same direction. So I'm feeling, Tauruses, that you're trying too hard. You're trying too hard to make things happen. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. You have this belief that things have to be hard. And I feel you're not allowing yourself to see the reason why you're out of alignment is because you're not trusting at all. You're not surrendering to the process. Like I said, we both have masculine and feminine energy. This is the polarity of what makes up who we are. And I feel like you just feel like you're out of balance. You're not where you want to be. You're not reaching your goal. You feel like it's taking forever, but really it's just how you approach life, how you perceive it. I don't want to say a mindset, because our emotions make up our actions. You know, even though the mind perceives the ideas, it takes our emotions to move us. And I feel that you're energetically out of alignment, where you're not aligning yourself with what you want, with your truth, what you desire, because it's like your energy is scattered in multiple places. So of course you're going to be energetically drained mentally, emotionally, physically, is because you're not putting your focus on one thing, one precise thing that you truly should believe in. And I believe that you're trying to manifest a lot of things in your life, but it's causing you to allow the outer circumstances to rule your way of being. So it's like you're looking for support. You're looking for, I just keep hearing the word trust. Some of you Tauruses really don't know how to trust. You have troubles trusting. Maybe you guys grew up having an absent mother, or even emotionally unavailable mother, where you always had to pick up the slack. I'm not talking about for the males. I'm talking about for everyone in general. You probably had to grow up so fast. You probably had to make sure you knew your purpose. You were on point. And the masculine energy is all about the logic, all about work, all about showing up, being reliable. Take life too seriously. That's what I'm going to say. You take life too seriously, Tauruses. You're not allowing yourself to go with the ebbs and flow of life and allow everything to be a lesson rather than a difficulty. Now this card, this is a beautiful card. You have assistance with access. I love how she has that, look at that beautiful ass key. Tauruses, you act like you have to do it all by yourself. Fucking masculine thing. You act like you have to do it all yourself, and I want you to understand the reason why there's a lot of people on this planet is because we're meant to connect, we're meant to be assistants, or we're meant to ask for assistance. And I feel there's a lot of pride coming from you. You want support, but you don't allow it in. You hope for things, but you expect for the worst. And the only way to allow things to work in your favor or help you out is to understand that you have to change your way of being. You know, we're too involved in our ego, too involved in our independence and our individuality, that we forget that there's actual assistance. And not only that, but not only physical assistance, but there's actually spiritual assistance. And I feel you're being asked to change your internal world before you could change your outer world, because your outer world is a reflection of your internal world. So it's more like asking for assistance, for prayer, meditation, trusting. Someone's calling me. Bye. I'm busy. All right. It's like with this card, I'm getting like the in this deck, the 5 of Pentacles. In this deck, the 5 of Pentacles shows a girl leaning down, crunching over, and there's a door with the key right next to it, and she thinks she's stuck. She thinks she's worthless. She thinks she can't get what she wants, but the key is right there to unlock why she feels stuck. And I feel like you are in this state of trying to progress, but it's like you're not allowing yourself to change your mindset, to allow yourself to see a different perspective. Hope this is making sense, Tauruses. If it is, hit that like button, boo. But second card is key to intimacy. That's what I'm saying. It's like you Tauruses have a tendency to be emotionally avoidant, or you detach so much. It's like you don't really connect with people. You don't allow yourself to be open, to be vulnerable, to be you. And intimacy, to be honest, is not just about love. Intimacy is about you see. It's like you want people to see you, but you don't allow them to see you. It's like you hide in the dark and you want people to be mysterious about how you feel. And don't get me wrong, I have a family that's full of Tauruses, and they are all like this. Tauruses, you're very giving, but you're not very authentic. And that's what I'm feeling. It's like you're not authentic. And it's like you're trying to have more support in your life. You're trying to feel more emotionally stable, as I'm getting. But it's like you're not allowing people in to understand you on a deeper level. It's like you want people to figure you out, but at the same time, you haven't even figured yourself out yet. As to why you feel like you can't get the support that you need. This has a lot to do with support, emotional availability, emotions in general, feminine energy. Guys, I'll admit I'm in the state of learning how to involve my feminine energy. Because like we have a tendency to be such in our masculine energy because we're ruled by a society of masculine energy. And that's all about work. That's all about getting shit done. That's all about ego. That's all about the logic. That's all about things on the surface. And I feel like you're trying to cultivate stability underneath the surface emotionally, where you don't feel like you always have to seek and grasp, you know? All right, let's see what else there is. This deck, what's this deck called? The Magic of You Oracle. This one, I got some deep cards, you guys. But hey, I was drawn to them. I was drawn. All right, let's see. Spirit, what do you want to let me do? Oh, well then. Wow. Make peace with your past. Wow. Okay. This is intense. Ooh, and it's all talking about the sacral chakra, the number 1, 2. You have a lot of ones in here too. You have 22, 21, 17, 10. Make peace with your past, Tauruses. Look at how intense that is. Ah, okay. Okay, this is all making sense, right? This is all making sense. Okay. So I feel the reason why they're showing the inside of her stomach and it's orange is because that's where the sacral chakra is. The sacral chakra is our connection to people, family, friends, the world, our creativity, our sexuality. So I feel, Tauruses, you're going through a major shift in understanding how to connect on a deeper level, not just a superficial level. And I feel this has to do with relationships, friendships, connections. It's like you're yearning for something deeper and more valuable, not just something tangible. And it's like your sacral chakra, it could be blocked by you being detached. It could be blocked by jealousy. It could be blocked by feeling like you're not supported. And I feel like you're seeking that support. And sacral chakra is where the woman is. A woman is not the only one who has a womb. Even a man actually has a womb in their sacrum. Not literal like a woman's womb, but there's a space that holds feminine energy, and that's where it's at. And the feminine energy allows you to be open, to be vulnerable, to be authentic, to be truthful, to be flirtatious. And flirtatious doesn't have to mean, flirting with other people. It could just mean you're playful. And make peace with your past. I feel like a lot of you guys had to deal with I just heard some of you guys feel controlled by women. You were dictated by women. I'm feeling a lot of motherly energy that wasn't nurturing or wasn't really there the way that you wanted them to be. And that caused you to be very stern, be very distant, cold. It's like some of you Tauruses are probably controlling or aggressive because you didn't really have a mother to teach you, it's not about always your way. It's not always about trying to get the next best thing. It's always about trusting and allowing yourself to enjoy what it is you already have. The feminine energy she knows how to create beauty. It's not just women. It's not genders, you guys. I'm just saying that because it's easier to say that. The feminine energy is all about nurturing, beauty, creating, being open, being loving, being, a motherly energy. She's very self-nurturing as well. Feminine energy is very self-nurturing. And I feel like you have been lacking nurturing yourself emotionally, allowing yourself to listen to your heart, to listen what it is you're actually yearning for rather than what you think you want. All right, let's get into this. Spirit, what do you want to let my beautiful Tauruses know regarding this reading? What do you want to let my beautiful Tauruses know regarding this reading? Alright, you got the Emperor in the reverse. That literally just says to me the control. Give up control. With miracles here, some of you guys are trying to build something and you feel like it's just not coming to fruition. Because the Emperor is all about going after what you want, getting what you want, but you feel like you're stuck. You feel like you're not able to get to where you want to go. We'll get more into that. Can I get 2 more, Spirit? Get the Lovers. Can I get 1 more, please? I don't know why, but I just heard some of you Tauruses probably just had a baby and you just don't know how to be a father or a mother yet. It's like you're trying to make the right choices, but it's like you still got things within you that is triggering you from your childhood too. Interesting how this came up. You got the Ace of Pentacles that showed up. Okay. So you guys are definitely going to get a divine blessing. Because the Ace of Pentacles, it's, you might be dealing with the Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus. I don't know, that's your Taurus. Or Virgo, but what I'm getting here is that you want to build more stability. You desire to build stability based off what you desire, not creating something. It's like you guys want to go your own route. That's what I'm getting. You want to go your own route. You want to create your own thing. You're tired of working for someone else. You're tired of doing what everyone else is doing. It's like you want to follow your own path, but it's like you're struggling finding the support and trusting yourself and trusting in your journey or even in your abilities. And I feel like with the Emperor in the reverse, it's like I'm getting a giving up energy, but I'm mostly getting like it's time for you to surrender and really go within and ask yourself. With the Lovers card here, the Lovers just doesn't have to be about lovers. Way before it was even about the lovers, it was about making healthy, loving decisions for self. So I feel with this Lovers card, it's like you're being asked to contemplate, go within, really question, what do you desire? What do you really want? What do you really want to create? And focus on that. Focus on the emotion it generates. Focus on the why. Why? Is it healthy for you? Is it beneficial for you? Is it really what you want? And if it is what you want, then there's no reason for you to doubt it. You know, God doesn't give us a vision or gives us these ideas for nothing. God gives us these visions and these ideas because we're meant to play them out. We're meant to express them. But I feel like Tauruses, you're struggling to allow yourself to find peace with your past because you're probably looking at past disappointments. You're probably looking at the fact that you feel like you weren't worthy because you didn't give that love that you needed. You didn't feel supported. I'm also getting some of you guys probably been bullied by what you believe in and what you desire to do. Some of you guys care too much about what other people think. There was something else that wanted to come up, but it'll come up if it needs to come up. It's like emotionally unavailability is what I'm getting. It's like a lack of trust, emotional unavailability. All right, let's see. Why the Emperor in the reverse for my Tauruses? Why the Emperor in the reverse? Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 4 of Swords. 4-4. You are so guided. You are like being divinely guided to do something. But it's like you feel like you are on the right path. You feel like you know what you need to do, but it's like you have this defense up. And this defense up is causing you to look at disappointments, to look at what is not coming to fruition, what is not working in my favor. And it's like some of you guys are looking at disappointment after disappointment, but it's like you need to take a step back when it comes to your goals. You need to take a step back on what you're asking for, what you're desiring. Because if you're going to put so much negativity on that, then it has nothing to do with the very thing you're trying to create. It has everything to do with how do you believe in it? Do you believe in it? Do you believe in abundance? Do you believe in making your dreams come true? Do you believe that you deserve love, deserve support, deserve this, deserve whatever it is you're trying to create? Because for me, anytime I'm trying to manifest something and all of a sudden I think about it but in a negative way, I take a step back from the post. I take a step back because it's like, I'd rather take a step back that feels like 10 steps back rather than trying to 4 steps forward, because out of lack mentality or scarcity, because it shows me the beliefs I need to work on. It shows me what I need to change in order to get into alignment with what it is I desire. All right, why the Lovers here, Spirit? All right, you got the 8 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 10 of Cups. Ah, okay, so this could be another story. Some of you guys feel alone. Some of you guys probably were in a relationship that made you feel out of alignment, that made you feel like, you know, it's like you felt like you couldn't trust people. And now you're trying to find a way to trust in yourself. It's like I said this whole time, you're emotionally detached. You are detached. And you're probably trying to detach from a person particularly, but it's causing a state of confusion within yourself. Probably a Libra. Got Scorpio here. Got Gemini here. I feel like some of you Tauruses had to make a healthy decision for yourself to walk away from something that was causing a lot of confusion. And I feel that maybe you're questioning your decisions to the point you're thinking, was this the right decision I could make? Is there something within me I need to change that's not allowing what it is I desire? Because you got the 10 of Cups here. You desire everything. Is it possible to have everything you want? Yeah, it is. Trust me, it is. But it's like, do you believe in it? Do you believe that you deserve this? Because swords are all about mentality. They're all about thoughts. Let's see. Let's get into the Ace of Pentacles. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Ten of Wands. I don't even know how this came out, but I'm going to take it just like that. 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Wow, a lot of Scorpio energy. A lot of Scorpio energy. All right, Tauruses. Maybe you have Scorpio in your chart. Maybe dealing with a Scorpio. All right, so you feel like something is a burden and you are trying to change your perspective. But with the Hangman here, I feel like you're stuck with the next steps to take, where to move forward, how to move forward, how to focus on you. And it's like you're focused on making stability for yourself, but at the same time, I feel like you're so wallowing on the past. With the 5 of Cups here and the 6 of Cups here, you're trying to find your inner self again. You're trying to make the best decisions for you. But with this 5 of Cups here, there's 2 of Cups behind him and he doesn't notice what is coming yet. And it's like you need to change your perspective and let go of the burdens of the past and realize things leave to make things better. And sometimes people leave, and I'm not saying you guys can't reconcile, but it's like people leave so you can learn how to heal yourself, love yourself on a deeper level, do your thing for a little while. And with the 6 of Cups here, I feel like you have inner child work to do. Wow, a lot of synchronicities. 5, 6, 7. Wow, okay. You are getting divine messages about what you need to do to move forward, but I feel like you put yourself in a state of confusion, always thinking about if I'm making the right choice, is this the right decision, this and that, and then you get so down on yourself because you feel like you're stuck. But I feel like there's just something that is causing this lack mentality. Something within your childhood. Maybe you grew up in a household where parents were always worried about money, always worried about stability. You know, the relationship wasn't healthy. But with the Justice at the bottom, you're being asked to get yourself back into balance, Tauruses. There's something beautiful coming for you. It's just the matter of believing that you deserve the best, believing that you believe in abundance, believing that you deserve everything that you desire. But it's just a matter of, what are you willing to let go of? Are you willing to let go of your lack mentality? Are you willing to let go of the old way of thinking? Are you willing to allow yourself to trust in the universe, to trust in something bigger than your own control? Oh. All right, Spirit. What is the outcome? What is the outcome for my beautiful Tauruses? Wow, you got the Lovers again. Tauruses, I feel like you're trying to build stability for your future family. And I feel like you probably could be dealing with a Gemini that you have Gemini in your chart. Because the Lovers is a Gemini. Why do I feel not only lack of trust, scared of intimacy. Scared of intimacy, scared of commitment. And I feel like that's probably why you only believe in the worst, because you probably were only dealt with the worst. And it's like there's something within your childhood, something that you have to forgive within your childhood or within yourself in order to allow yourself to see that you're worthy of making better decisions. You're worthy of positivity. You're worthy of the best. You're worthy of not ever worrying. You're worthy of trusting in your decisions for yourself. All right, Tauruses, that is all I have for your reading. Now, if it resonated, boo-boo, please hit that like button. Other than that, if you want to book your own personal reading or healing session, all information is down in the description box below. But Tauruses, I really hope this helps, and I really hope it brought clarity for you to understand what you need to do next. And I feel it's time for you to take a step back and see what is blocking you from what it is you truly want and who you truly are. Other than that, Tauruses, I'll see you on the next one, and only love.